What's the nicest thing your family promised you? My mom always told me I'd get my grandma's ring when I turned 16. It wasn't fancy or worth much money, but my grandma wore it every day of her life, and I wanted it so bad. Grandma was the only one who really got me. When the other kids made fun of my stutter, she'd sit with me for hours just listening. She never rushed me or finished my sentences. When she died last year, I cried for days. At the funeral, I noticed Mom wasn't wearing the ring. When I asked about it, she squeezed my hand and said, "It's safe, just waiting for your birthday." That made me feel a little better, even though I missed Grandma like crazy. 3 months later, I was helping Mom clean the bathroom when I noticed something shiny in her jewelry box. It was Grandma's ring, but the stone was different. The blue sapphire was gone, replaced with a clear diamond. My stomach felt weird, like I'd swallowed rocks. I asked Mom what happened to Grandma's stone. She looked surprised, then annoyed, and said, "That old sapphire was cheap. I upgraded it to make it nicer for you, but that wasn't what I wanted." The sapphire was special because it matched Grandma's eyes. I couldn't speak. My stutter always gets worse when I'm upset. That night, I heard Mom and my stepdad arguing. He was saying, "You can't just take stones out of family heirlooms." And she was yelling back, "It was barely worth anything." I recorded it all on my phone, just in case. The next day, I texted Aunt Lily, Mom's sister. "Do you know what happened to Grandma's sapphire?" I asked. She called me right away, sounding worried. "Your mom sold it? That stone was real. Grandpa brought it back from his Navy days in Thailand." I didn't want to cause trouble, but I needed to know the truth, so I checked Mom's eBay account while she was in the shower. There it was, a listing from 2 months ago. Genuine Thai sapphire, 1.5 carats. Sold for $2,200. When I confronted her, Mom turned red and said she needed the money for our vacation to Florida. The vacation she'd been bragging about surprising us with. The special trip that was supposed to be from her bonus at work. I didn't want a trip. I wanted the only piece of Grandma I could still hold. That night, I called Grandpa. He lives 3 hours away, and we don't talk much since Grandma died. His voice sounded tired when he answered, but he listened to the whole story without interrupting. 2 days later, he showed up at our door. He didn't yell or make a scene. He just handed Mom an envelope and said, "Lily found the buyer. I paid triple to get it back." Then he looked at me and said, "Some promises matter more than money." Mom tried to argue that she'd done it for the family, but her voice was shaky. She knew she was wrong. Grandpa stayed for dinner. While Mom was in the kitchen, he slipped me a small box. Inside was Grandma's sapphire, now on a simple silver chain. "She'd want you to have it now," he whispered. "No more waiting. I wear it every day, hidden under my shirts." Mom pretends not to notice, but I catch her looking sometimes. Last week, she started putting $20 bills in an envelope marked repayment. I didn't ask for that, but it shows she knows what she did. The diamond ring sits in my drawer, untouched. Some things can't be upgraded or replaced. Some promises shouldn't be broken, no matter what. And sometimes the people who seem strongest, like my mom, can let you down, while the quiet ones, like my grandpa, will move mountains to make things right. What's the nicest thing your family promised you? And did they keep their word?